Hi, hello, welcome to your logic. Today we are going to discussing what are the CSS selectors. See, this is the most important in finding the locate the element. So previous sessions, previous classes we are discussing ID, class name, tag name, link text, partial link text, XPath also we have discussed. Now very important topic, this is very important topic. Eighth one is CSS selector. Okay, what is the CSS selector? How to use the CSS selector in Selenium? Now we are going to discussing. So this is the Selenium CSS selector can play major key role. How it will play the major key role? See here, CSS selectors types. Types means we can locate the very easily find on the element. We cannot write like XPath, relative XPath, absolute X. We cannot write it like that. This is very simply, see, hash. If it is their ID, we can use hash. If it is their class, we can use dot. Remaining thing is attribute level. See, ID dot means class. Remaining thing, attribute, how to use the attribute, say tag name, attribute value. This is the way we can find the using the CSS selectors. Okay, see here, suppose if it is the ID email, input tag name hash email. We don't want to write ID, just simply hash. If it is their ID, you can use hash. If it is their class, we can use dot. That's it. Suppose remaining thing, input type submit or tag name attribute value. Very simple. We can write it the practical session. We can go there. What is CSS selector? CSS selector is means one of the locator, like how to you are using the previous sessions XPath. Similar way you are going to use. Next session we can explain what is the CSS selector, what is the difference between CSS selector and XPath. That is the most important interview questions. People, they can ask to you interview, what is the difference between CSS selectors and XPath? Which one is faster, CSS selector or XPath is fast? This is the most important question. Next session we can discuss. First, initially we can go the practical session. See here, AR logic is a package. I can create the demo CSS selector. Okay, demo CSS selector. I can create the class. Once create the class, see packages AR logic, classes demo CSS selector. Now WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup. I already explained this step. Suppose if you are not able to find in my videos, please comment section comment me, I can give you the link. Okay, WebDriver WebDriver is an interface. Need to import the package equal to new Chrome driver. Okay, now I need to import the package here. That's it. See, load web page. Current web page I am going to load. So driver, I am going to use this reference object driver dot get method, driver methods. This is for the say get. This is one method. Okay, driver dot get. I am going to take this one, test login. Okay, see, I am going to take test login. Now in this test login, I need to enter username, password and submit button. This is the scenario. Similar way, real time also we can do same work. We are not going to any big work. See, right click. See, ID is there. This one is, we can use two ways. One is attribute value using the tag name, and ID is there. Now I can go there. I can use ID. What is the syntax? ID, tag name, hash, ID. If it is their ID, you can use hash, email. So here ID is there, ID username. I can use here, right click, hash. See, one of two is there. So I can go there. One of two is there here, one of two is there. So in this scenario, so okay, we can use how it is work. We can check it first of all. Okay, driver dot find element by dot. Now here CSS selectors. Okay, use this one. Input tag name, this one, dot send keys. What is the send keys here? Username already he given student, already default username password in website they are default, they are provided. Now here student, I can just run this one, how it is work, or we are getting the error, we need to check it the first of all. Okay, run, perfect, student is came. Okay, now see here, next one is, I need to close this one, close it. Okay, next one is password. ID is completed. Now here also password, hash password. Okay, I can use password same way. Okay, input, same thing, copy, paste it here, can go there, password. See, input password na, again we can check it. Input is tag name, hash ID means hash in CSS selector, password. Okay, ID, password. What is the password here? Default password 123. I can go click it here, 123. Okay, now next one is, our requirement is enter the username, password, then click the submit button. ID, see, class name is there, button is button dot see, one of one, perfect. Okay, class name means dot. Our syntax is input tag name dot element. See, dot, here is tag name is button, class name means dot. Once class name means dot, ID means hash, using the attribute value. Okay, copy, then go there, driver dot find element by dot CSS selector. Okay, now here button dot this one dot click method. That's it. Then we can run it in. Okay, now here these both are using hash ID. This one only using dot means class. Okay, clear? Now if I run this one, what will happen? Check it. See here, very simple. You don't want to confuse anything. Very straightforward, very simple. See, fine, logged in successfully. This is what using CSS selector. Suppose if you want to attribute, already you know attribute value. See here, attribute, third one is tag name, attribute, attribute value. Suppose I can go there, I can show you again. See here, attribute, attribute value means is button is attribute. Okay. Okay, you can go there, password. You can go password. Password is attribute, attribute value. Here input. Now here input. Sorry. Input like input. Now here, what is this one? Type, and type equal to password. Attribute value. Attribute value. Okay, now here if you are 1 of 1, fine. Now you can go there, CSS selector, remove this one. Okay, attribute. Okay, 1 minute. Password. This is the way we got input, password, attribute value. Where is this one? Okay, fine. See, input is tag name, attribute. Already you know how to write the attribute value. Okay, if I work this one, if I run this one, what will happen? It will work obviously. Okay, fine. Hey, successfully worked out. Okay, 3 things only. CSS selector, hash means ID scheme, you can use tag name, hash locator, then if it is scheme class name, you can use the dot. If you want to find out using the attribute value, this is the way you can use the attribute value. This is for CSS selector. Very important. Interviewer must ask these questions. Okay, next class we can discuss what is the CSS selector and what is the difference between CSS selector and export. Very important question interviewer can ask to you. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel. If you have any doubt, comment section, comment TV, I can reply to you.